And I'm going to say that that's a good good bit of governing, good bit of ruling. I think we're going to draw this session to a close and continue next time. All right, welcome back to ancient China, and maybe more specifically, the tail end of the Han Dynasty. And I got some noob fest corrections to make. Couple stupid things I've assumed that are not actually the case after a brief browsing of the manual, and the manual is over 50 pages long, so brief browsings generally don't happen. All right, anyway, so the first thing is, let's see. Yeah, the first thing is I've been calling this stat learning. It's leadership. Now, the reason why I was calling it learning is because, well, I guess it's a little bit redundant if it were learning for intelligence, but I don't know, governing just seemed like that included leadership, so I kind of thought maybe it might have been leadership, but I figured that was taken care of in governing, so there you go. And loyalty of all my officers is 100 except my wife. That's interesting. Now, her loyalty, I guess it doesn't, does that mean she's not loyal to me, or does that mean she would never be disloyal? I don't know what that means, but more importantly, I have been assuming, whoops, I went one too far. I've been assuming that rapport has something to do with whether or not you can assign ministerships, assign ministers, whatever. I don't think it has anything to do with that. The manual says that you can assign, your war minister, your domestic minister, your military minister. You can assign those positions to officers level 7 or higher. Now, does that mean bond level? Because she only has a bond level of 4 with me, and she is my damn wife. So why am I, if it's bond level of 7 or higher, it just says level 7 or higher, and I assumed that meant bond level. Now that may not. Do we have a straight up level stat for officers? I don't know, and I should know. We have status and rank and merit. Oh, okay, yeah, here you go. These are level 7 or higher in one of these categories? I don't know. Ability 2. Now, that still wouldn't, even if it was referring to these levels, that still wouldn't allow her, because she's not level 7 in any of these things. Yeah. Preference, merit. Could it be rank? But she's not. Why are these guys higher in rank than her, but not showing up as selections for ministers? I still don't know. I don't know what rank means. All right, and then there's always individual, and that's just sort of the breakdown of, yeah, I'm not really sure. It says level 7 or higher. And none of what I'm looking at in these attributes, these what have yous for officers is really clarifying that to any degree. So anyway, that's still a bit of a mystery. I think this chart is my relationship chart. So this is how we look at the relationship chart. Now, one thing that has been cleared up, thanks to the manual, is the values. If you look over there on the right, on that little mini screen there on the right, the little mini window, whatever you want to call it, we have values: duty, bravery, aptitude. Now, so if you remember in the officer creation stage, I selected either disdain, normal, honor, revere, something like that. For those were values. So for each one of those. So that's how when the rapport increases and you see that little +1 due to values, that's where that all comes from. Don't ask me how it works. I just know somehow those play into that additional rapport award. And now let's see if you see there, yeah, my wifey poo has a bond level 4, and increasing bonds between you and officers is a little spooky yet to me. There's some kind of bond event that can happen. Now, that involves the emotion thing below values there. You have values, presence, forte, acquainted, emotion. So I think this is saying that there's a potential bond event that I could have with Heimi no Fu. There is no potential bond event that I can have. Excuse me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Had some emergency vehicles screaming by there. Anyway, there's no bond event that I can take advantage of with people who hate you. There's no bond event, no emotion thingy. Now, the bond event might only, if I might be remembering this not quite clearly enough, it may only be charm and respect that allow you to have a bond event and increase your bond level. But anyway, if there's a potential increase for your bond, it's going to happen through that emotion thingy there. So the only one that even would remotely be ready for that, if it is more than just charm and respect emotions, would be Heimi no Fu. And as I'm looking here, we have officers nearby. Now, what I need to find out about these officers, I don't know why they're showing up in my... I need to find out if they are, if they've... Why are they showing up here? I don't know. Does that mean that they're someone I could hire? Are they already affiliated with another ruler? Like, that's the kind of stuff I need to be able to figure out, you know, a free officer from an affiliated officer, and I'm not quite there yet. So, yeah. Can I click on him for more information? Oh, here we go. I could visit him. Chart. What? Aren't we already on chart? Oh, I see. We get the, so he doesn't, how do I zoom out here? It's, okay, I don't think I just, be nice to see if he's affiliated. How do we quickly see that he's affiliated with someone. Let's try that again. Click on him. Introducer. There are no officers who can give you a letter of introduction. Okay, that was the other thing. If we go back to city officer here, I know what this strange, this strange little, this inlet, that stands for letter of introduction. So you cannot try to hire anybody until you've met them. It makes sense, and the best way, I guess, to go about meeting them is to send a letter of introduction. Okay. All of this relationship thing in this game is very important because, again, you have to have officers, under your charge in order to expand your fiefdom, in order to expand outwards and take over China. Now, what the heck is this stuff down here? Narrow. Same force, same city, acquainted, remove, acquainted. I don't know. This only shows acquainted officers, I guess. Okay, right. So how do we, I guess it doesn't, search. No, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, so how do I go back to, let me remove, was that, okay, so for whatever reason, remove, I guess removes all the filters. I don't know what that does. Display, none, name, forte, subtitles, values, bond level, explanations. Do I want report low? Okay, so duty, all right, so all of that stuff. What I'm looking for here, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, I'm looking for something that tells me whether or not this officer is affiliated with anyone. Okay, so I don't care about that. Settings, oops, display, and no, that doesn't, not doing it for me. Switch, what the heck did that just do? Switch to what? It just, I like zoomed in, I guess is all that is. This is crazy. And what is the 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, 1, 2, 3. You got me. I don't know what any of that is. Alright, so we're zoomed in on him. I guess, can I set other choices? Default choices to zoom into? It's not, alright. So this guy, let me switch inputs. His name is what? Yang Feng. So I think the only way to find out whether or not Yang Feng is affiliated is we go to search and we, whoops. We go all the way, we got to go alphabetically and find Yang Feng. All right, there you go. That's the only way I can find out. So if you look, I'm looking at status, and his status is free. So, but why is every force? Okay, status free, normal, war minister, with a trademark there. Yuan Shao is trademarked war minister. How dare he? Everybody should be able to use that. It's like trademarking, I don't know, words in your language or something and not allowing other people to use the words. Okay, so if I find out where he is, where he is, again, he is in Hangnang, which I have no idea how to find. Okay, so let's say I wanted to hire Yang Feng in Hangnang. city info. So now we want, this is my city. That's not what I want. I want to look at, see, officer chart, main chart. Is there any other way? Actually, while I'm here, I do want to check something. Does fealty show up here? I would know. Yes, it does. It's at 156. I don't know what DUR is. That's the durability of my city. No idea. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. Can I switch villages here? I think I have to go to the minimap. Okay, so let's zoom out. Oops, whoa, crazy. All right, how do I zoom? Whoops. No, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so now I want to zoom out. Oh, it's L1 and there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, now we want to find Hong Nong. And how do we go about doing that? And we are paused. That's a good thing because I'm wasting a lot of time here. Sorry about this. I'm working out some noobness here, correcting some false presumptions I've been operating under. All right, now how do I move around on the larger screen? It's not going to let me do that. I can only move around on the mini map. That's crazy. What if I do that? All right. Which one of you is Hong Nong? That's what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. It really doesn't matter, except I think when I go to visit him, like I like ride out of town on my horse. So if it's a long way away, it's going to take me forever to get there. So I need to, how I tell what city is what? Foreign, village, delete, display, assignment, delete. Why are all these crazy toggles? Foreign display. Let's move all up. I can't display that. Foreign territory. That's interesting. Okay, so that's, oh, so me and, boy, I'm a foreigner. Forced territory, sorry. I was reading that as foreign. Excuse me, that was forced territory. Okay, so that tells me what force is what, sort of. All right, village I can't display, troops I can display. All right, but what I want to know is where the heck, oops, and it looks like I changed. Oh, that's how I, okay. So, what is it? So go back to this, and all right, there you go. All right, so now I have a better chance of finding Hong Nong, do I not? I'm hoping Hong Nong is nearby, and that's why Yang Feng showed up in my relationship chart. But it doesn't seem to be that that's going to be the case, unless Hong Nong is that guy. No, that's Yang Cheng. Where the hell is Hong Nong? There's probably a way to zoom into Hong Nong on the officer chart where I was checking out Yang Feng, but my Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 Fu is abysmal. So we're going to have to do it the clunky way, the brute force way here. And I'm assuming that Hong Nong is in, there it is. Okay, wow, that's a long way away. All right, I need a way to, I gotta find out where these cities are quicker than this. This is just madness. All right, so how do I return to base? Let's just do it the clunky way here. All right, That's great, but oh, I want to zoom in. All right, use the L1. There we go. All right, and then there was, what was there? How did I get in closer? Madness, I tell you, madness. No, it's not going to, oops. Ah, city view, okay. There we go, we're back home. Home sweet home. So, yeah, so if I wanted to, I could go all the way to Hong Nong and visit you. And this guy over here, Hao Ming. Okay. What do we know about Hao Ming? Oops. Chart, visit, hire, register, info, Hao Ming. Well, I guess we go to search. Boy, this is clunky. I don't like this. And then scroll to the H's and find ourselves someone named Hao Ming. There he is. He is free as well, and he is where? He is in Hainei. Hainei? Okay, location. No, that's where he's affiliated. What does that mean? Okay, so what's the difference between your affiliation and your location? Don't quite get that. He's got quite a mug on him too. Wow. That guy would, I don't know, scare the hair off of anybody. Holy crud. Okay, so how do I go to Hainei? If I click on this, what just happened there? So now I kind of zoomed out and centered on him. And if I zoom in, we do, okay. Wow, all right, so now I got the zoom thingy down. Yeah, let's go back to, oops, I'm trying to switch input and it keeps, where am I going to, oh, there we go. So if I just did that, that would have been, okay, that would have been much quicker to get his info and his status. All right, so info is the way to go there. All right, now the next thing I want to do is I want to be able to quickly switch to where Hainei is on the map, or Hainei, or however you say that. And there doesn't seem to be really any quick way to do that. Officer under Lu Bu sought help from Yuan Shu when Lu Bu was pursued by Cao Cao or Zhao Zhao. But sooner or later I'll make up my mind which way I want to pronounce that name, and I'll stop saying both. But was captured upon his return and beheaded. In official history, he rebelled against Lu Bu and was killed by Gao Shun, or Gao Shun. Okay, so skill info. Why do I need that? Okay. Hainei. Okay, there has to be a way to switch the city here. And switch info. Okay. Wait, what? City. Switch info. Alright, why is it taking me to officer info? Why didn't it, shouldn't it take me to city info? What the hell happened there? Oh. Village. Alright, no village. Alright. Facility-wise, we have taverns, orchards, and a Taoist hall. It's kind of nice. All right. Let's go back over here to Hao Ming. Let's go to info and switch input Nope, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, nothing. No way to find out where Hine is quickly, is there? If we do the mini-map thingy. No, that's a mini-map for this chart, which is probably going to be useful once I get used to browsing it. But, what if I try this? Now we're talking. Okay, now I want L2 info. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're good. Let's sort by, what was it? It was hey, nay. Okay, so how do I, now if I have that selected, and I, oops, how do I get to it though? How do I see where it is on the map? Oh, you're killing me. Switch info, officer. Current force, all forces. Current force, alright. See, it'll take me to my homeland real quick, but... So every time I've got to, like, clunkily go... This is just nonsense. Come on, how do I just zoom into the city real quick? R2 chart? No. City... Oh, you're killing me. I'm sorry if I'm making everybody dizzy watching this. I'm trying to sort. Go to Hainay. Now, why won't you let me? District Huangfusong, Governor Liu Ji, Force Heijin. Okay, that's great and everything, but I want to put it on. I want to translate it to the map. Why can't I? I should just be able to do this, and then what? Switch input, like there's nothing. Poo. Up here, is there anything? What is that? They've got a couple villages, that's all swell, basic. Oh, you're killing me. Turn page. Oh, that's just selecting my... There's no way... Okay. Sorry about all that. I needed to see if there was any way I could quickly go get the city focused on the map, and there just isn't. That's unfortunate. That's crap. Or if there is a way, it's, I don't know, not easily discernible by me anyway. Okay, so we have got all of our command slots open and our suggestion slot down here. Order slots, I guess, would be a better way. So let's start off by... This guy always comes up as giving me ideas. I'm going to have to start ignoring him. Great culture makes for a great nation. Why not build culture in XIII? Okay. You seem to be very motivated in that respect. Go for it. All right. Our rapport with one another has increased. That's good to know. Yu Rechin is on a mission. You can say that again, because he's always the one who comes up when I try to take ideas. All right. So, and the other thing is... according to the manual, I'm calling this the castle, the shrine, and the gate. I only got one out of those three right. This is in fact the gate. This is the ministry. And this is the in-town icon. So from now on I will refer to them as such, I hope, if I don't forget. So let's get into the ministry here. And let's get some... Let's improve commerce. And we will have all these guys pretty much cost the same. Commerce isn't really his specialty, so I wouldn't expect much from him. Tell you what, we'll have my wife do something. She's been sitting around doing nothing for an entire season. I accept the task. Gold shall flow into the city like never before. If it doesn't, I'm going to divorce you. How do you like that? All right, farming. Actually, you know what? We're going to train militarily. I think I have, let's see what patrol does. Have I done this yet? Patrol improves the fealty. And, you know, like I was saying in episode 2, you need the people on your side, you need their fealty in order to get anything done in any, productive way. And how much will it... Let's try for 30. Ooh, gets pricey when you get up there. All right, so now these guys both have patrol. I already gave her something to do, I think. Does it tell me what our rapport is? L2 lists... Okay, right. So let's go to relations. Who is lowest on rapport? How you... So let's... Okay, so I think we're going to have you do it. And there you go. People shall flock to XIII after I make it a refuge of safety. All right, it's a sanctuary city. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay, so, yeah. Let's unpause and get things... Oop, we're going a little too fast there. Let's slow things down. Let's not get crazy. All right, I just want to... I feel like I want to try to zoom in on cities. I've gained people who hate you's help. There you go. This isn't working out. All right, should I help my wife? Let's help my wife. Help Nagman to death with commerce? Sure, why not? Sorry to bother you, maybe I can help you out. Be a huge relief to have your help. Shortened by 5 days. All right, there you go. Money sure doesn't stay in one place. Nothing getting past how you so dim's eyes. There you go, that's the spirit. And the other thing I think I should do is I should investigate the city. I want to see if there's any, if I can find some free officers within my own city. That one thing it would remove is the need to focus in on a city on the map in some kind of easy way. Why does it always sound like when they say that Chinese phrase, they're telling me to F off? You can't tell. You're my wife. You can't tell me that. All right. So final results was 53. I forget what our target was. It was probably like 80 or something like that. But that's not terrible. I cannot thank you enough. I will repay you. Know that. Okay. It's grateful towards dim sum, lose some. All right. Hopefully I can help more often. Letter of invitation has arrived from Nagman. Do you wish to visit her? Sure. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to visit me. All right. So what can she mentor me in anything? She might be able to mentor me in intelligence, correct? Yes. And that's the one. So let's do that. Do I have to go debate my wife now? Is that what's going to happen? Could you share with me your wealth of knowledge? Of course, I have much yet to learn, but excuse me, but I will pass you some of my knowledge. Any battle can be won with the right information. Okay, So we got a little mentorship going on there. I'm going to tick up my intelligence if it's the last thing I do. And since I'm kind of stuck in mentoring, we're going to speed things up here. You reach an achieved expectation carrying out the culture mission. Culture mission sounds like a band from the 80s in some other time and place that I don't know anything about. Because I am a Han Dynasty ruler, later Han Dynasty ruler. Of course, I would know nothing of the 1980s. That would be the far-fetched fantastic future for me. Okay, so now we are in fall. Sure looked like it to me. I will announce the earned honors for summer for our force. Didn't he get it last time? Wow. Merit rank 1, how you so dim? 1387. Merit rank 2, you reach in 546. Merit rank 3, how you so dumb? 311. How you so dim's contribution were great, truly worthy of praise and reward. It is an honor, indeed. I think I need to work harder to keep up with you. It's tough when you're knee-deep in sibling rivalry and your brother keeps beating you out, besting you. I'm proud of all of you. Keep up the good work. Okay, fantastic. What a helpful session. If you beat me... Oh, I have to debate my wife. Oh, damn it. Perhaps I will teach you brilliant maneuver as well. You're my wife. You should do that anyway. All right, let me bungle this one as well. This is... These damn mini games. Very well. You shall witness the extent of my knowledge. I'll admit that I am correct. Some reason coming from your wife that's so damn petulant, it's infuriating. You think to convince me? How interesting. There, see? Get a little condescension throw back in your face. I have to win this. Damn it. Our time is short. Allow me to get to the point. Okay, do what you got to do. All right, so now I kind of understand a little more what's going on now after my humiliating defeat to Heimi no Fu. Right, so like the blue and red bars up there are our damage. That's our damage level. You know, it's kind of very Mortal Kombat-like. But the little orbs below, some of which are filled up and some of which aren't, are the wisdom whatever level. So what you want to... Wisdom allows you to, I believe it allows you to wound, in quotes, your opponent. But it also, trying to build up your wisdom also opens you up to wounding. So there you go. So I got that a little bit. So what I could do is I could, if I had more wisdom, I could go right after her. But this will allow me to build up wisdom, right? Last time I tried that, I really got smacked. So let's try to use up our wisdom a little bit here. That didn't work out so well, did it? Our time is short. My wife laughing at me like that, that's just... Retort. Greatly reduces damage taken. Successful retort restores a little wisdom. All right, let's try that. Got to get back on the wisdom train here. I must refute my foe as much as I can and find some way to reverse this. Alright, I don't think that worked quite like planned. Alright, so I am definitely behind the 8 ball here. Now, if I focus... Greatly restores wisdom, increases damage taken. Let's try provoke again. I must focus for now and build up my case. Ah, that evens the score, doesn't it? How about that? Who's going to be cooking dinner for who tonight in the palace? Bagman Too Deaf has been hit by provoke and can neither retort nor insist next turn. Okay. So with that being the case, would I not want to try to focus and build up my Wisdom. Am I getting better at this or worse? I don't know. I must focus for now and build up my case. I'm getting worse. Whoops, what happened there? What did that message say? Something. Alright, so we're going to try to... We gotta get back on the horse here. I have decided. What does that mean? Uh-oh, we're both doing insist? Oh, damn you, woman. See, this is so infuriating. Oh my god. Yeah, to sore winner. My wife's a sore winner. I think I gave her attributes to be like that, though. Oh, damn it. I lost 2 debates in a row. I am so pathetic as a debate ruler, or a ruler who's debating, or whatever. Okay. You have much to learn before I teach you brilliant maneuver. Why do I have to be gracious to her? I shouldn't talk to her for a month. Go make her sleep on the couch or something. You are a wonderful teacher. It's as if a curtain has been lifted before my eyes. Oh, you're such a suck-up. Do not stop there. There is much yet for us to learn. Gain 13 intelligence experience. Okay, so wasn't all for naught. That's good. All right, I'm going to take a moment and save here. I think. Wrong button. Okay, so we've got some stuff to do here. I want to investigate the city. And I probably want to... I can't buy anything right now, but I want to investigate the city. So whatever I do here at the ministry, I don't want it to involve me, because I want to be free to investigate. You know, I don't want mentoring or aid going on. So let's... I already had a patrol. Let's train horse. And we'll go for... Oops. Go for the goal of 40. And who will do that? He's got decent training. Nobody else really has. You've got okay training. You've been sucking up all the accolades. I can't let you... Alright, we'll have Lousy Lay give it a try here. The horse of XIII needs training. You are most fit to do it. Well, yes and no. We shall begin the training of horse at XIII. Our troops shall inspire fear in their enemies. Okay. So that's that. Now, let's see what request I'm going to get. Why not spare some soldiers to work on the fields of XIII? Yes, you're Mr. Farming, so that's what you like to do. Bring up a good point. People hate you's rapport with you has become 38. Okay. There you go. Alright, so that's all that. Let's investigate the city. This will investigate XIII for 10 days. Do you wish to continue? Yes, I do. Okay. And we kick the time progression into overdrive, or close to it, up there in the upper left. So let's see what the results... Uh-oh, we've got... What do we have? Unable to help her, so that's too bad. During the investigation of XIII, we made contact with a village. Okay, cool. So how do I take that? If I had a few more people to help me, makes you understand the struggles of the people a little more. So now, if I discovered a village, is there a way to take the village under the fold? I think there is, but I'm just going to be too much of a noob here to find out in a timely or expedient manner. Anyway, let's help out Lousy Lay. Yes, we'll give her a hand. She's also a lousy trainer as well, apparently. That looks tough. Is there anything I can do to help? See, I'm going to get even with my wife for humiliating me in the debate by humiliating her best friend. That's why I gave her a best friend, so I can use her as a punching bag when I'm angry with my wife. Ah! No need to ask. I'll gladly welcome your help. Okay, so we're going to we're going to slow things down a bit. Looks like the soldiers have gotten a little tougher. Okay. It's good to hear. Now, when we're done with the help here, it still sounds like they're saying something to me that they shouldn't be saying. Okay, she didn't do too bad. I think she was 8 under the intended goal, but that's all right. That's fine. Through training, rapport with Lousy Lay has gone up. I have not the words to express my thanks. Count on me paying you back. Lousy Lay is grateful towards Dim Sum Lusum. All right. So my wife and her friend have given me that. No need to thank me. Just wanted to help. Have given me that message. So what I want to do is I just want to check. Why is there? All right. Right. So when I feel that iron will sharpen iron with what? I feel that iron will sharpen iron with Dim Sum Lusum. I would what? I don't know what. If I click on, should I visit with her, and maybe the bond will increase? Does that? What have you come for today? Let's talk. Too many train the sword and too few the body itself. I thought we might just talk, but it turned out much deeper than that. All right, easy. You're my wife's best friend. Lousy Lay's rapport with you has become 43, plus 12 and plus 1 from values. Look who it is. What have you come for? She can't really mentor me in anything, can she? And I'm not going to give her a gift. We had a nice talk. There you go. Okay, so right now I've got to visit with her. Did the visit end? What happened there? I guess the visit ended. No, we paused. For some of you who've accepted a request, please check. Oh, right. I've got to obtain that book for Heimi no Fu, and please check the request information. So how do I check the request information? Let's see. There's L1 up there. That doesn't do... Does that do me any good? Oops. No. Ooh, whoa. How do I... It's got a scroll bar there. I just don't know how to scroll bar the damn thing. Input. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wasn't doing that before. Alright, still not. There we go. Oh, the controls in this game. Crazy. Alright, so why I don't really understand what I'm looking at there. I think we've got the numbers there, rapport. So, there's that bit. Why is it not? Okay. This would take me to the chart. Right. And she's still got like a little... I feel that iron will sharpen iron. Okay, so... Info. Let's look at her info. They used she used her experience from traveling the land to aid her in... I can't... This is why when you use goofy pronouns, I can't even understand what the hell you're trying to get at. Come on, just use... but certain people, a certain end of the political spectrum is going to just make communicating with one another impossible. That's beyond the scope of this video game, obviously, though. Well, it should be beyond the scope, but apparently it's not. All right. Now, down below... Oh, would you look at that? Down below, I'm seeing... Bond. Specialty. See, these things here, does this mean when we have the right bond event that I'll be able... Oh, okay. I think she's just gonna have to, whatever she's got going on there, that's her own thing, because and it looks like her gratitude has passed. Now, what about you? If I go to info, yeah, so I still can't, we don't have a bond event. Okay, but I have to pay attention to that, because if we have a bond event, then I think that's how I capitalize on it. I think. Okay, interesting. My wife has a bond event. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wait, what? Okay, no, that's not what I thought it was. So, specialty. All right, why is that? I don't know. All right, why is the bond thingy clickable with her? Is there's no emotion, thingy highlighted, so, oh, this game is crazy. Bond. So I guess this tells me who she has a bond with, which obviously is me, her husband. All right, so none of the other officers have a bond with anyone, including not me, right? So that's what that means. So that's why if they had bonds with one or more people, that little bond button down there would be activatable, enabled, whatever. Okay, but she seems to have something she wants to get off her chest there, but I don't know how to entertain her. I feel that iron will sharpen iron with dim sum. This is the most cryptic, important message I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Okay, yeah. All right, so we'll leave that alone for a while. Now, I investigated my city, right, and found out that there was a village nearby. So let's see if that comes up here at all. All right, so we want to look at village. How do I do anything with my village? Do I switch info? Nope. So that village is just, can I visit that village? Do I want to visit that village? Do I care? I guess okay, whatever, I just now have a village. Oh, right, the vassal. To make it a vassal, how do I go about that? I've got to figure that out. Right, so let's zoom back into, whoops. Let's zoom back into our city here. And let's go into the ministry. Oops, I'm on the wrong input. Go back into the ministry. Foreign, maybe? Nope. Mission. Remove mission. Nope. Assignments. Create district. Nope. Strategic. Spy. Military. Domestic. Council. No, none of these seem to be what I should do to make my village a vassal. Alright, that's another mysterious action that I don't quite understand just yet, but I know it'd be pretty important. Let's get time rolling here. Let's have everybody complete their missions. Hopefully complete them. And should I investigate the city again? Sales bank, another banquet. Let's visit. Now, these are the only ones I can visit? Or can I visit? No, those are the only ones I can visit. Unless I go through the chart thingy, which would be here. Oops, wrong one. So So I could visit Yangshuo, Shangdai. Wasn't that a different person last time? Or this guy, Hao Meng. Would it be worth visiting? I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt if I did. Well, let's see what happens. Let's visit him. You'll go to Hey. See, this is why I need to know where it is. 54 days, right? I mean, that's a long time. I'm going to be back by, the season's going to be over by the time I return. I need an easy way to find out where these cities are. Oh, it's making me crazy. All right, so let's exit out of that. Where are you in the ancient Chinese world? Shangdang. How far away is that? You've got a war of 65, leadership 50. You might not be a bad person to try to pick up, but let's see what your info is. You're in Shang. Man, you look like a little zealous, a little overzealous there with the pose you're striking in your profile picture there. Burn is one of your skills or whatever. Okay. And you're in Shangdang. So let's go to here. Let's see if we can find Shangdang. Is it anywhere nearby? I don't think it's going to be in the uncontrolled areas. I think we kind of know that now. Yang, Zhuchang, Shenlu, and my pronunciation, yes. Wow, that's like light years away. I'd be dead before I returned. Huh, that's unfortunate. There's got to be a way for me to find out where these damn cities are quicker. Okay. Feeling the itch, though, to either try to hire people who hate you exceeded expectations in XIII on their farming mission. Very nice. Nagman Tudef achieved expectations carrying out the commerce mission. Alright, if I had a few more people to help me. Alright, I'll give you a hand. Damn it. Alright, this is twice now that I've helped you. Didn't I help you with this very training thingy? Sorry to bother you, maybe I can help you out. No need to ask, I'll gladly welcome your help. Okay, shortened by 5 days. There you go. Looks like the soldiers have gotten a little tougher. It's about time. Just waiting for you to complete this mission here. And there you go. Alright, I don't know what our target goal was. Until goal 0. Were we shooting for 20 and you overachieved? That's good, if that's what... But I don't remember. The until goal is 0. I don't know. It's the strangest way of putting you didn't quite reach your goal. If that's actually what it's supposed to indicate. Okay, so there you go. Through training, rapport with Lousy Lei has gone up. I have not the words to express my thanks. Count on me paying you back. Okay, Lousy Lei is grateful towards Dim Sum Lusum. Very nice. No need to thank me, I just wanted to help. Alright, so... She, once again, does she have... Nope, just gratitude again. And that doesn't, that is not a bond event. Still don't know how to, capitalize on a bond event, but there you go. Alright, I think that's pretty good for now. And next time, I'm going to have to dive into the manual. For next time, I'll have to dive into the manual again and see if I can get the noobness as far as searching cities cleared up, as well as, maybe next time we'll, if I get that figured out, maybe next time we'll actually try to visit and hire somebody. Exciting ancient Chinese times.